So today we're back looking at episodes of Quantum Leap with the episode The Americanization of Machiko. Giggles, I don't think people want to see your butt. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. You don't have to ask you to go on, okay? Thank you. Okay. It's okay, girl. Yeah, I know, I stole your seat. I'm sorry. So, what happened in this episode? This episode, Sam leaps into Charlie McKenzie, a Korean War vet and sir, returning home from being stationed at a U.S. Navy in Japan. And when he comes back with his Japanese wife, Machiko. And he makes sure that Charlie's mother accepts his new bride, as well warning off, his, Charlie's ex-girlfriend, who is just a bit too much, and protecting Machiko from racial prejudice of an embittered World War II veteran. I'm gonna be honest, at first I really, after I finished watching this episode, I really liked it. It kind of won me over. At first I was a bit, I'll be honest, in the past, when I've watched this show, I've kind of skipped this episode. I guess in the fact that at first I thought, ooh, there's going to be some racism in this episode, and sometimes I guess I was just nervous, say, this was going to upset me. But, I guess, yeah, some of this episode has some corny moments, one would say. Everyone, Sam getting on the bus, off the bus, and leaving her, but, her showing up at the home, saying, "Hi, this is my new bride," which makes me feel is that ever common? Do people just meet their family and just say, "Hi, here's my new bride. Welcome to the family"? I feel like it's probably something that some people have done, perhaps. And I actually like I think everyone actually does a really good job in this episode. Acting wise, I think the actress who plays as Machiko, she does a great job working with Scott, whether it's just the moments of just her not understanding what she's doing wrong, her just wanting to, make his family happy and all that. Those are some great moments, just of some great acting. And I do love the fight sequence at the end of the episode when Sam is just beating the guy up. But I gotta say, the highlight of this episode when it comes to the dramatic tension, though, is an episode that we didn't know at first that Charlie's sister had actually. So yeah, Charlie's sister Elaine had unalived herself. So the family is still kind of in mourning, but the mom still feels like she could have done more, in that she wouldn't go to the hospital room. She was also, I guess her character was still a bit traumatized, and that even when Machiko had gotten hurt and somebody took her to the hospital, she was still a bit nervous of even walking in there. I guess, that actually can happen, in that, when someone has a traumatic moment, it's reliving a memory. We sometimes, when we have seen things in life, when it comes to hospitals, sometimes we don't really want to go back into that room. We don't want to relive history, one would say. But I gotta say, this episode I was surprised. This episode was really good. I don't know why. It's making me tear up a little. It's making me tear up. Taking me tear. I thought it was really good. I really liked it. What this episode does, it leads into the episode The Color of Truth, and which after this episode, that's not the case. In the next episode because the next episode after this was What Price Gloria, which if you didn't know, was actually the very first episode in which Sam's leaps into a woman. But overall, see you next time.